kind of mixers, I don't know what they're using to.
Como no te la dio, la puede quitar. Como no te la dio, la puede quitar. Y como no te la dio.
God give you the force and give you the knowledge to understand what you have to do with your life. Because I'm over here right now, right? If I don't think that I can change my life, I can be over here. If I don't think, if I don't be positive that I'm gonna change my life, I do it like that, boom, and I go to the street, to the same shit.
Teodoro de Leon Torridio has spent the last 6 months at Maison de Dios home for drug rehabilitation. Teodoro is trying to kick addictions to cocaine, crack, and alcohol that have left him living on the streets for 10 years.
I was born over here in the capital. When I got 12, I went to Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico, I went to New York. From New York, I get deported to over here. I get married over here when I came over here. But my wife, he find out I was using drugs. And he find out I was spending the money in the street. So she say, make up your mind what you're gonna do because I don't wanna be here waiting my time with you. I say, okay, forgive me, I'm gonna change and this and that. But I never do it. Boom, and she went. So I went to the street. Drink alcohol, listen music. I was fucked up. I was sleeping right there. That's fucked up.
The men of Maison de Dios have the same routine every day except Sunday. Wake up at 5 in the morning, church services, chores, breakfast, 1-hour Bible study. At noon they eat lunch, and at 2 o'clock Teodoro fries donuts. The men of Maison de Dios make 200 to 300 donuts 6 days a week in a small shack attached to the home.
You got your mind busy, you know?
After the donuts are coated in sugar, they are sold in the street for 10 pesos each. All the money goes to help support the house and the men living in it. Teodoro was given permission from the program directors to take 2 days to visit his family in the countryside outside Puerto Plata, 3.5 hours from Santo Domingo. Teodoro's mother, Ramira, is recovering from a stroke and suffers severe dementia.
Have a long time to see my mom, like 9 years, you know? And all, I was sick and I was nervous about that.
When Teodoro arrived at his mother's home, she did not recognize him and became upset. After Teodoro's sister calmed her down, Teodoro had a chance to reconnect.
No, I was thinking that it was my fault, you know, she's like that. And I feel guilty, you know. When I saw her, she don't look like before, you know. She don't look like when she was young. And she looked, a woman have 80 years, and she just had 65 years old.
On his one night away from rehab, Teodoro followed his brother, Silvestre, to a local bar. Teodoro finished 2 beers before his brother stopped him and bought him a non-alcoholic drink. Silvestre drank 4 beers and stayed all night with a sex worker.
He tried to take care of me. They don't want me to see me drinking because They know I can fall down, you know what I'm saying? And I have to start again, and they don't want that for me. I was feeling good. I feel great, man. I would like to stay for more time, you know.
Teodoro returned home, showing off his gift of cologne his family had given him, telling no one about the beer, fearing he would be kicked out of the program. Teodoro settled into his routine, knowing he has 6 more months before he will be allowed to leave again.
Got no sense you be in the street using drugs. I don't gonna die because I stay here 6 more. I'm gonna change my life, man, and I got my force inside me. Sometimes I wanna go back, but I say I can't. I stay keeping going. That's the only way I got. If I wanna get my family, if I wanna get my children, if I wanna get my wife, I have to change my life, and then I can go back no more.